Hey Caleb, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control SEO. And I was speaking with Josh earlier and he requested this video for you guys. We're not selling anything here, just looking to give back and wanted to give you guys a quick little website audit here and leave you with some tips and tricks on what you can do to beat out your competition online and make a lot more money with your website. All I ask is that if you guys could please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. So without further ado, I'm going to dive right in. So the three things that we're going to talk about today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content first. Content is king. Google loves to see a lot of content across your website, and they recommend that you have anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on the homepage alone. And there's several reasons why. One, it's going to let them see that you're the expert in your field. And then two, it allows you to get in some of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So looking at some of these keywords here, like pest control Fresno, gets searched 1,000 times a month, and Exterminator Fresno gets searched 150 times a month. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like pest control Fresno, I would come over here and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was up in my header. Okay, I see. No, this is actually a picture. So this wouldn't be good. This is not considered as a content here. Um, so like here, I would make sure that a keyword like pest control Fresno was in my headers. I would make sure it was down in my content, and I would even save my images as keywords. So of course, Google can't see your images, but they can see what's behind them. And so if you have your images saved as keywords, you're going to be optimized for that, and you're going to get more likely to be found by the Google users that are searching for those keywords. Okay, so that's my first tip for you guys is to get about the 1,500 words of content on here and get in all those high quality and relevant keywords into your website. So next up, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to be the Google user. I'm going to Google Pest Control Fresno. And so the first thing that you always see are your local service ads and your PPC. I always recommend getting into paid ads, especially this time of year, as they can be very productive this time of year. But the next one down is your local map pack. Okay, so the map pack is the most important thing. So out of the 1,000 searches for pest control Fresno, about 40% of them are going to get converted right here in the map pack. So how you're going to want to get up here in the map pack is you need a consistent review pattern and you need to be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another great way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and to be posting about your service and products. So Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers and that you're using the platform just like you would Facebook or any other platform. But most importantly, what you're going to want to do is create citations for your listing. So I'm sure you're wondering what that is. So citations are simply just web directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that directory for you, and the more, or that citation for you, and the more of them that you have, the more authority you're going to have in the map pack. And so there's tools out there where you can go and you can see how many citations that Dustin Pest Control has. And if they have 100 of them, just go out and get 150 of them, and then you can beat them out there and stay on top of them. The next one down, this is your organic traffic. And so this all has to do with your backlinks, which is simply just other websites that are linking back to you. And so when we're talking about Google, we're just talking about one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant links that you have going back to your website, the more rank and authority that you're going to have in the eyes of Google. And when I say relevant links, like it has to be from either pest control or the home service niche. So of course, if you had a link coming from Pizza Hut, you wouldn't be getting authority for that because Google knows that you're not a pizza company. And so looking at this tool that I use called Ahrefs, and it is just a tool, it's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see you guys have a UR rating of 31, domain rating of 2.8, you got 676 backlinks, you're getting found for 521 organic keywords, and you've got roughly about 60 people traveling to your website every month. So looking at some of your keywords here, you've got a lot coming in on your brand name, which is really good. That means you guys are building a good brand name for yourselves. But here's the big one here, Pest Control Fresno, right? You guys only got 3 people traveling to your website though for that keyword because you're sitting back on position 15. So of course people aren't going back to the second page looking for pest control services. They're going to click on one of the first 5 that they see. So lastly here, we're going to look at one of your competitors, okay? So you can see they have a UR rating of 28, domain rating of 32. They've got over 1,000 backlinks, getting found for less keywords than you, but they've got 291 people coming into their website. So looking at some of their keywords here, seeing it again, Pest Control Fresno, they've got 122 people traveling to their website every month looking just for that one keyword. Fresno Pest Control, another 45 for that one. So I know that'd be a big game changer for you guys. And so this is how you'd be able to beat them out, right? So on top of getting the content on your website, you're going to want to come in and get all the backlinks that they have. So we use this method and we call it the copycat method, right? So essentially, if it works for them, it's going to work for you guys too. So coming in here and looking at every link that they have going back to their website and just getting that same one. Like I know that this one's a pretty easy one to get in. It's just a directory also. Yellowpages.com is a directory. Yellowpagecity.com is a directory. And then these two right here, these blogspot links, if you can't get them, you could just possibly just create your own, as long as it's the same power, which they don't have any power, they're only sitting 0. So all of these are really easy links to get into. So anyways, just to recap, you're going to want to get 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage, get in all those high quality and relevant keywords, get more citations than your competitors have so you can rank higher in the map pack. And then lastly, use the copycat method in here so you can create all the same links that your competitor has. And then using these 3 tips and tricks, you're just a surefire way to beat out your competition online. So anyways, Caleb, I hope you found valuable information in this video, and I really look forward to hearing some feedback on what you thought. Thank you.